Well, hello, Sagittarius. Welcome to your August reading. Hope you're amazing. As always, we're going to get into your oracle cards and then we will go into the tarot. Sorry, I drifted off for a second. Um, I'm going to fix this um, color. Hold on. Sorry, Sagittarius. The hue was weird. I'm like, that's not even real colors. Okay. So, first we have damsel in the light attribute. Understanding the nature of healthy romance inspires you to rely on yourself. And connection, the biome, and depth, lake. Financial constraints and eagle medicine. Storm warning and crystals, focus. And journey, stone people, and vigilance. Okay. Sagittarius, I feel like you're doing very well for yourself. You have a grip on things. Okay. You have someone around you that doesn't have a grip on things. And it feels financial. Or like you have to go save the day for this person in their life. Um, I do feel like you almost feel like you have to do it, like you have knowledge to provide to others, or you're very close to this person so you can't see them like fall. um and I'm going to be honest, it feels like there's history with this situation or this person. Like if you help out of the goodness of your soul and you think you can handle it, it's going to drag you in with it. So I see you having the best intentions, I really do. But I see the situation dragging you in. It's like you start off with good intentions and with a perspective, and then you end with a different situation. It's what it feels like. Yeah. I'm trying to see if I get anything else. Yeah. There is the thing is you can help, but there's a moment where things just switch off the rails and you need to be able to find that moment that it happens. So you're on this path currently, or you should be, just in general, of setting boundaries with help and finances with people in your life. Um, like letting people be able to do things on their own without you. And also, you maybe having that, I don't want to say complex, but that mode that you want to come save the day. And then people end up relying on you way too much. So I see you already like on that journey, like a life sort of thing, or at least a long patch of that journey. And it feels like this situation is calling you to make the right decision. Okay. All right. Let's get into your tarot. All right, Sagittarius. Let's see what we have in your August. Judgment. The Eight of Cups. The Four of Swords. I'll move this over a little. The Hierophant. The King of Pentacles. The Three of Swords. Temperance. Death. and Lovers and the Chariot. Well, I'm gonna, yeah. Okay, so Chariot, Ten of Swords, and the Devil. Yeah, this is very much a feeling, Sagittarius, of you feeling like you finally got things under control or things are under control and realizing that not that your worst nightmares have come true, but what you thought would happen in the back of your mind is happening. Kind of like a person never got better. They never organized their finances. They never did what they were supposed to do. And now they're sort of like calling on you for help, or you feel like you have to drop in, you know, and save the day. Yeah, you're definitely the one around that has it the most together. Okay. And this is weird because I'm feeling like not only finances, but like concepts and grasping like logic, you know? I feel like you're the one that has the answers or can see past sort of like your emotions to make educated decisions, especially right now. And if not, if you're not that person, you definitely feel like you are. Okay. Um, so I see that it this month, I swear, it feels like you have to make some sort of decision. But it feels like that decision is connected to some rules that you made for yourself, like something that you wouldn't do or wouldn't get involved in. But it's like you feel like you need to step away from that to help someone, or someone's making you feel that way. Um, Definitely. This is going to be a hard one, but it's almost like you need to let them fix it themselves. You need to step out of the situation, okay? You promised yourself you would walk away from this. You promised yourself like you were done with this, and you need to like admit that to yourself and walk away from it. It's like you need to let it play out. I'm not going to say like walk away. I'm going to say you need to let it play out on its own. Have patience with the new rules that you set for yourself or the new boundaries that you set, okay? Have patience with that and let it happen, you know? I do see that you may be making some changes to it, but you're not like overturning what you told yourself. This is really going to help with, you know what's interesting? I feel like this really helps with relationships in your life. It's like someone sees that you're doing what you said you were going to do, and they know like how difficult that was for you because I think they understand your personality. And they really respect you for that. It's like you really hear, you're really being a part of things, you're really like paying attention. Yeah, the whole thing is if you want things to change, you have to stick with the boundaries that you have set or the rules that you've set about this. You have to. Someone definitely is like asking you for money, financial help, or help with where they live, or car help or something. Um, but I almost feel like this is a person that said maybe they were saving or they were doing things correct and telling you not to worry, and now they all of a sudden need you, or you're seeing that they're struggling and you feel like you want to step in. Um, it's really, whatever this is, it is impacting your relationships, either with this person or with other people. Like this is creating other issues in your life. And that's one of the main reasons I feel like it needed to end the first time. So, Yeah, this is somebody you truly care about. And you, this is interesting. It's like you understand this person is confused, but you care about them and you want them to be successful. So your immediate reaction is to help or tell them what to do to help themselves. But you have already kind of set boundaries that you wouldn't do that, right? Um, because this person said they had it under control or they didn't need help or, they understood. And you took that and believed them because you should, right? But you're seeing that they're not doing it right or they're just having trouble. They could be coming to you as well. But it's like if you want things to change, you have to let them learn. They have to find it within themselves. They already have the information, you gave it to them. But they have to figure out how to tap into it in the time of need. Okay. Yeah, I feel like this person's going to feel abandoned by you or left in the cold. They may have a lot to say and you may feel a lot about it. This is someone that's connected to you for a while or you've helped them out in the past. But the reason why you stopped, Sagittarius, is because they weren't learning. It was like, oh, I just go to Sagittarius when I need this. Oh, Sagittarius will help me out of this. And you want them to be sufficient, just like you're sufficient. You want them to be how you are, because you believe in them and you care about them and you want the best for them. This will transform your relationship with them when they decide to stop fighting and start working on it or start actually trying to do better for themselves and not blame others or just sit and cry, like sit and cry about it. Yeah, you're going to have to step out of this one. You have to step out of this one. No amount of help you can give is going to stick, right? It's like you have to be away from the situation for them to put their whole heart into making it happen and to making it click for them. It's uncomfortable, but that's what needs to happen. Okay, so let's dig deeper for you, Sagittarius. Yeah. Somebody that is not stable. That's what this is. This is somebody that just can't get like life right, their job right, their money situation right. They just can't get it. And they keep coming to you for help. And I feel like it comes out as they want to have a conversation or get some advice, but then it turns into like, I need you to fix this for me. They feel like you're just going to jump in and do it. And I feel like this is the month where you don't do that. Okay. Yeah, if you want change, it's like it has to be the hard way. I see this turning out very well, like turning out well. Um, they may be mad at you because they feel like you're not helping them or you don't support them. But really, this feels more like enabling, right? So, I feel like the love is still there, but there's just this feeling of this person, like Sagittarius, won't enable me, and that needs to change. So that's why you have to go this route. Unfortunately, it's uncomfortable. Nobody wants to. So money and career. You're following your dreams when it comes to your career. I don't know if you're making a change, changing departments, starting a project. But it's not easy. And I feel like somewhere in August, you're going to be like, maybe I made a bad decision. Um, I don't think that you did, right? I just feel like the momentum of you first starting and being excited about it and things moving slows down because there's sort of like an incubation period until the next piece of excitement comes up. So it looks like it's fine. And use your judgment. Use your judgment when it comes to giving out money, material goods, and your help, is what we talked about for sure. Okay, relationships. Okay, you have solid relationships in your life, and you would like to keep them solid and in some sort of pattern, like with boundaries and unspoken rules that everyone follows, you know? Um, and I feel like that's how people show that they love you, by respecting your boundaries and you respecting theirs. You know, it goes both ways. But there do come times where you have to stand behind that, okay? Your boundaries. Because sometimes people will try to push them to get what they want, and you have to stand in them and say no. And I feel like this shows people that you're telling the truth, you know, that it's is real, that they need to go back to the drawing board. That's what we're hoping for anyway. Okay. Impasse. Yep, that's the boundaries. Stand up for yourself. You know your self-worth. You know your boundaries. Don't let people pass them, okay? Because they think that's what they want. It's not it's not what they want. It's not what they need, okay? And then we have confusion. That's the emotional part of this. It's sort of like, I know that I need to do this. I know that I need to stand here. I know that I need to enforce these boundaries, but also, what about their feelings? What about our relationship? What about the future? Things like that. So it's just a reminder that those feelings are going to come up, okay? And then joy. Yeah, that's a reminder that your life's going actually very well, Sagittarius. I feel like things are going well. This is just what I see about something coming towards you, but you are, I feel like you're spiritually grounded in an understanding. You're patient. Your money is doing well. Your relationships are going well. You're making great choices. You're not, because you're not allowing things that you should walk away from get you involved. You're just walking away from it. You're taking time to yourself when you need to. You're cutting people off. I just feel like you're in a really good spot as far as that goes. But I do see that there is some outside little influences dancing around. Okay? Well, thank you for being here, Sagittarius. I'll see you next month. Bye-bye.